brand new trailer for Cyberpunk 2077 is here, and it's bringing Keanu Reeves to the party. This is a game that has been in development for a long time and people have been eager to know more as it quickly approaches. Luckily, the folks at CD Projekt Red, who have been developing the project, showcased a massive, cinematic trailer at E3, not only revealing the epic video game that awaits, but also revealing that Reeves will be in it. The new video game trailer was showcased as part of Microsoft's E3 presentation. The footage itself wowed the crowd. Though, it didn't hurt matters by any stretch that Keanu Reeves actually showed up on stage, in addition to popping up as a complete surprise at the end of the trailer. Reeves also finally announced when the highly anticipated game will be hitting shelves. Mark your calendars for April 16, 2020. As for the footage itself, it's beyond impressive. We start off with a view of Night City, which has some Blade Runner vibes going on. Our main character V then shows up in a bullet-beaten car to a seedy motel where a surely illegal exchange is going down. We then cut to an impressive action sequence that shows how his car came to be so riddled with bullet marks. As one might expect, the deal goes south. Fighting breaks out, words are exchanged and things get ugly. The title card then fades up before we cut to a junkyard where Keanu Reeves shows up and gets in a pretty kick-ass one-liner. Nothing about his character is revealed really, though. Even the little bit we see is pretty perfect. Related, Marvel's Avengers gameplay details leak before Square Enix's big E3 reveal. Cyberpunk 2077 takes place in Night City, California in, you guessed it, 2077. The world is broken. Megacorps now run the world from the top of skyscraping fortresses. In the city down below, the streets are controlled by drug-pushing gangs, tech hustlers, and illegal brain-dance slingers. The in-between is where decadence, sex and pop culture mix with violent crime, extreme poverty and the unattainable promise of the American dream. Players go on this journey as V, a hired gun who just scored their first major contract. This adds yet another brick in the mighty fine wall that is 2019 for Keanu Reeves. He not only stars in John Wick 3, Parabellum, which has been doing very well at the box office and has already paved the way for John Wick 4, but he's also set to star in Toy Story 4 later this month. Not to mention his much-discussed role in Netflix's rom-com Always Be My Maybe, and now this. Everything is coming up Reeves right now. Cyberpunk 2077 is, pretty surprisingly, adapted from a 1988 pen-and-paper RPG titled Cyberpunk 2020. The game will be available on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC. Sorry, Nintendo Switch people, be sure to check out the new trailer from the official Cyberpunk 2077 YouTube channel below. Topics: video games. Writer of various things on the internet, mostly about movies, since 2013. Major lover of popcorn flicks. Avid appreciator of James Bond, Marvel and Star Wars. Has a tremendous leaf-at cat named Buster and still buys CDs. I've got my reasons. Let's block ads. Why?